fully colorful era. I used to wear turquoise pants, red shorts. I'm like, you know those chinos?
Yeah, I know chinos. Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite fit that I used to wear was turquoise pants. I used to wear this one sweater. It was green, white, checkered pattern. What else? Oh, I had Sperry's as well. I wear
Wow.
some Sperry's.
The turquoise pants and Sperry's.
Turkish pants. Turquoise.
Turquoise pants and Sperry's. What color would the Sperry's be to match the turquoise?
Brown.
Okay, brown. Woo! Like about to go to the Kentucky Derby.
Look, it was. Trust me though, like people gave me crazy compliments, and I don't know if they were real or fake, but
I love it when people tell me I get compliments about something, but I think people forget about this one phenomenon. Basically, a lot of the times, if you are doing something jarring, wearing something jarring, smell jarring, look jarring, and you get a lot of compliments, it's actually just people noticing and being like, "Oh, you,
so
your
they're trying
pants."
to, but they're
They
trying
like
to be
catch
nice.
themselves. They're about, those are pants that you're wearing. Nice. Like, it's like a
But then I hear it as, "I love your pants."
exactly, or they'll even say that, but that's just their way of getting it out of their system. That like, because maybe
They
they just
need to
stared,
say something.
they just stared at it too long, and you caught them staring, and like, oh, nice pants.
So they need to say something. Like they have, it's like almost jumping out of them.
yeah, kind of like that. Like, you ever just
Your pants, they're awesome.
yeah, or
Like
you ever
that?
have someone with cologne, like a strong cologne, and it's like, ooh, so good. It's like I just smelled you. Like
Yeah.
that is what that's actually what I
Yeah.
want to say is I smell you
Yeah,
or I see you,
I smell you.
but you can't say I smell you.
So you're saying all the compliments that I got in high
No,
school were
not at all.
fake?
No, 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 no. So
I'm
turquoise
looking
pants.
back and I'm thinking about all of them deeply. There was this one girl. I remember this compliment stuck with me. She said,
And
"I."
guys only get one
They say
compliment
I
a
look
year,
forward.
so we remember
This is
it.
what she said. I look forward to coming to school because I know you're gonna pull up in the new test fit.
That sounds like she makes fun of you. the heart.
Yeah.
Like that. Sorry. But imagine the position you're in to go for the balls. So you're coming from the back or from the front? Imagine. I want you to really close your eyes and imagine.
Okay, ready? I assume everyone is in a circle around this gorilla.
Oh, okay.
It's a big crowd. We're getting ready. 3, 2, counting down. Let's assume the gorilla's in good faith and is waiting down to the second, and then we start. Okay? As soon as I hear that little ding, 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 or whatever the fuck, I am sliding from behind. I'm sliding like you know those like Fortnite like slides.
Yeah.
I'm doing that, and I'm sliding right underneath. I'm gonna grab the balls, and I'm just gonna slide and yank.
You gotta keep sliding. Where's the momentum? Slide, you grab it.
It's like Fortnite like slides.
Yeah.
I'm doing that, and I'm is in a circle around this gorilla.
Oh, okay.
It's a big crowd. We're getting ready. 3, 2, counting down. Let's assume the gorilla's in good faith and is waiting down.
So you're coming from the back or from the front? Imagine. I want you to really close your eyes and imagine.
Okay, ready? I assume everyone is in a circle around this gorilla.
Oh, okay.
It's a big crowd. We're getting ready. 3, 2, counting down. Let's assume the gorilla. Good faith. Okay, ready?
Imagine the position you're in to go for the balls. So you're coming from the back or from the front? Imagine. I want you to position. It's like the move with the haunted house. You ever see that?
Yeah.
The house that was alive.
Yeah.
The chandelier was the heart.
Yeah.
Like that. Sorry. But imagine the position you're in to go for the balls. So you're coming from the back or from the front? Imagine. I want you to really close your eyes and imagine.
Okay, ready? I assume everyone is in a circle around this gorilla.
Oh, okay.
It's a big crowd. We're getting ready. 3, 2, counting down. Let's assume the gorilla's in good faith and is waiting down to the second, and then we start. Okay? As soon as I hear that little ding, 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 or whatever the fuck, I am sliding from behind. I'm sliding like you know those like Fortnite like slides.
Yeah.
I'm.
So you're coming from the back or from the front? Imagine. I want you to really close your eyes and imagine.
Okay, ready? I assume everyone is in a circle around this gorilla.
Oh, okay.
It's a big crowd. We're getting ready. 3, 2, counting down. Let's assume the gorilla's in good faith and is waiting down to the second, and then we start. Okay? As soon as I hear that little ding, 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 or whatever the fuck, I am sliding from behind. I'm sliding like you know those like Fortnite like slides.
Yeah.
I'm doing that, and I'm sliding right underneath. I'm gonna grab the balls, and I'm just gonna slide and yank.
You gotta keep sliding. Where's the momentum? You're saying mid-slide, you grab it?
Like, what is he talking about?
And is waiting down to the second, and then we start. Okay? As soon as I hear that little ding, 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 or whatever the fuck, I am sliding from behind. I'm sliding like you know those like Fortnite like slides.
Yeah.
I'm doing that, and I'm sliding right underneath. I'm gonna grab the balls, and I'm just gonna slide and yank.
You gotta keep sliding. Where's the momentum? You're saying mid-slide, you grab it?
Yes.
Okay, for some reason I imagine you slid, you parked, you grabbed
right
it,
there.
and then just kept sliding.
It just does this.
Boom, boom, oh my god.
Its moveset is pretty crazy.
Dude, we're basically playing Dungeons and Dragons right now. So you just slide under?
I wanted to.
Dude, roll for strength,
No,
bro. Come
never
on,
mind,
roll
never
for
mind.
acrobatics. You're gonna see. You slide under, grab.
Okay, well, assuming I roll a 20, a critical roll.
Yes, here you go. Grab the
Best
balls.
case scenario.
Because you feel a heartbeat in the balls. You didn't know that?
I will just until they burst. I know, because then he's gonna go, aye! He's gonna get distracted, and then all the other 99 men left are just gonna jump.
But you're gonna get your head stomped in, and you sacrifice yourself for that cause.
Yeah, what are we doing this for? It's just 100 boneheads who are just like, let's see who can win, and that's
pretty
all it
much.
is.
Well, that's how it used to be in the Stone Age. They used to take on whatever. It's like
a boss. It's a boss fight.
I saw a video of this tribe taking like a kill from a lion.
What the hell?
Like a lion caught something that it deserved, and they shoot it away. Throwing.
They third partied it?
Yeah, exactly, literally. Yeah, I know. Like in Last of Us with that deer.
Bro, yeah, tribes are crazy, bro.
Yeah. But
I wish I had a tribe. I wish like I had like a group of people that I know would die for me. Would you die for me?
Don't say you'll die for me, little bitch. You die.
Would you be in my tribe?
I would be in your tribe, but can't.
I'm
a lone wolf kind of guy. You know, you know what you're asking me for here. I'm gonna part with my way.
Tribe, you can't just go on alone, man. Dude, come on! Like it's so much easier to. It's numbers, strength in numbers.
If it was like the end of the world, I'd probably take you on.
Yeah, join my tribe.
That's what I imagine.
Not a liability or anything. Like, I'm not gonna like drag us down.
No.
I'll actually lock in.
Yeah. That's when you walk in.
I'm actually gonna.
It's gonna take an apocalypse for you to walk in.
My only thing is like, who else would be in the tribe?
I would want.
I'm kind of cooked. Like I don't really have that many friends. I'm kind of cooked.
That's okay. You want it tight. You want it small. Once you have a lot, then it's just a lot to think
about.
Tribe
is also not really like friend based, anyways. It's like you just actually what the tribe is you reproduce,
right?
And then the offspring become part of your tribe. We just gotta like go crazy and just make sure we have as many people in our tribe as possible.
Okay.
Our clan.
I'm not trying to take over. I would just want to be like a.
I just want to be secure though.
Yeah.
Like I want people. Hey, you guys take care of like the outer walls. I need people, preparing food, stuff like that. I'll be just in the throne. You can feed me grapes. Yeah.
That's why I don't want to join your tribe. You literally just proved it, dude.
Fine, you can be the one that I feed grapes to.
Yes.
See, that's what you want to do.
Where are we getting grapes in the apocalypse? Okay, we're really just...
We have people, grape farmers.
This is just Dungeons and Dragons. It's fun, though. Imagination is strong. You gotta tap into that.
When I used to read books, I used to cry reading books. I couldn't do that anymore. But I read this one about a dude who had a monkey brother, and the monkey brother died. Spoiler, I don't know what book it is, but I got really sad, and I genuinely cried because it was so sad. Like it was like I read it and I imagined everything. And, yeah, imagination is so powerful. It's like that goes back to the whole tribe thing. When people used to sleep, they dream about like survival scenarios and stuff. That's what it's used as a tool.
Oh yeah, and some people, I can imagine myself in tears without even a book. Like, you've ever done that? Probably get away with that.
Like, think of something to make you cry?
Yeah, you're just bored at home, you're like, I'm gonna make myself cry.
No, I'm trying to, it's hard, I need to be, like, in the...
I could do it right now.
I need to sit next to, like, a window with some rainfall. Like, I need something like that.
Actually, I'm just holding my eyes open until I run out of moisture.
You can't to cry, dude.
No.
I'm happy. I'm too happy. I can't cry, I'm happy.
You can't cry because of the shell of masculinity you have built.
No, I'm a crier, bro. Come on, you're the freaking shell of masculinity. I actually cry.
I'm the shell of masculinity. Why did I like that?
I've never seen you cry.
Never, yeah.
Seen you cry? I think maybe.
Maybe get close.
16, 15,
I've been pretty. I think
get close. I've heard your voice crack.
Yeah, I've been pretty sad.
Yeah.
I can get pretty sad, especially, dude. Me and you just watch a movie. It's like a really sad movie.
You keep inviting me to this scenario. Come to a sad movie and you'll see me cry.
Yeah.
It's like
I mean, I think I do want you to see me cry.
Yeah, I don't think I want to see you cry, bro.
Why? Is it gonna hurt you too?
I think I don't like being expected to cry. I don't think I can.
No, I'm not inviting you to cry. I'm not inviting you to cry. I just want you to watch me cry.
Okay, is this getting you off or something? Or?
I want you to be my cry cup. I want you to watch me cry.
Okay, I can do that for you, man.
You sit there, I cry. Hey, look, this is probably actually like we're joking, but this is probably an actual fantasy for some people.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of women are very turned on by men crying.
Or what's the one with the pay pigs?
Oh yes, dominatrix or whatnot.
Yeah, they're like, you're so stupid, and they like slap them and stuff with money.
Grease my feet.
Yeah. They're like, no, I only get paid at the end of the week.
And then she's like, grease my feet.
Yeah, so that's actually that fantasy right there.
Why did instantly turn the British?
Shut up and grease my feet.
There's probably actually a lot of women out there that want to see men cry.
Oh, for sure.
Shame on them.
Shame. But some of them are, it's just their own boyfriend, I think, and then...
They want to see their boyfriends cry?
Or their own significant other, just to be like, I want to see that you're a human.
Yeah.
You know?
And I am on their side in that way because I have encountered so many dudes who like, this includes my dad, but it's just like, bro, I know you're sad, bro. Like, yeah. I know you're sad. It's okay, like, but they're just like, no, something in there. Oh. You know, it's like those, like, what is it? It's like something in my eye. Not crying. Yeah, definitely not crying here. There's something in my eye. Let's move on. Let's change the topic. Which is like, bro, what? Do they think I'm gonna laugh? Like, I'm not gonna laugh.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna start crying too if you start crying.
Would you cry? Oh God, that's so horrific. If I start crying and you just start crying too, and you're like, oh no, let's cry.
It's like when
I would lock in so fast. I'd be like.
Then there you go. My job is done. I made you lock in. Everything's okay.
Yes,
but it's like those kids. It's like those kids whenever you'd actually fall and hurt yourself or something, you're genuinely in pain and like crying, and then for some reason the dude who like ran into you or whatever, or like actually knocked you on your feet, also starts crying. You're like, bro, you're definitely not as hurt as I am.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in that scenario? It was the most awkward. It was when I was like 6. I remember we were in like a bike accident or something. Like I was the one who was more hurt than this person. 100%. But they just saw me crying and they're like, okay.
Yeah, but you're really telling the story like you weren't 6. I don't know why I just thought you were older there for a second.
I wasn't 6.
You were 6?
No.
How old?
11.
Like 11? Okay, that's okay.
Sorry, I lied a bit.
Yeah, that's weird. That's okay. No, okay. Well, what I will say, I thought you were going to describe the phenomenon of like, if like something's going wrong, like an actual adult thing, adults are crying or something, then just some kid starts crying in the corner. That's
okay, that would actually hurt me.
That's funny though, kids. I love when kids are in the corner like, ah!
Because they see everyone else crying, and they're like, okay. And they're good at crying too, so they've been waiting for that. Kids are so, my God. Well, you know what it is? It's those videos too, whenever like, what was that trend going around when they're like, they didn't laugh at their dance or whatever? Give me my mind.
Oh, yes.
Kids just cried so easily.
Yes.
They just feel such intense emotions.
Oh, poor things.
Yeah.
I saw one, I think it was a draft pick, someone got drafted and everybody's jumping and hugging and like kissing, and then the kid just like stands up and he's like he didn't even do anything. He just opened his mouth and he was like,
What emotion is that?
I don't know. It's the funniest video ever. I gotta show you.
You can
Look it up, guys. Kid, I don't know what you'd search up.
Kid tries to draft?
Yeah, something like that. But he was like, his eyes were like wide open. He's like,
he probably just, it was probably a software, like...
It looked like he was in new emotion, actually.
Well, yeah, it's like, I don't know, for me, I remember when I first unlocked, Crying of Happiness.
I was about to ask about that.
Tears of joy.
Happiness.
Tears of joy.
I got a really good gift on Christmas, and I actually cried. I was used to getting like.
So apparently, I'm having some lasagna tonight, or some lasagna rolls.
And stuff. You know what I mean? Like I was used to that.
It's
so
pretty
I'm
good.
probably never gonna get the newest console, but I'm okay with getting like the previous one. You know, a couple of years. Like I got the GameCube when the GameCube was already had its time, kind of thing. So when I got the Wii, I was like, it was so unexpected. It was like a genuine surprise. I was like, yeah.
That's so fun. How old were you? You're very young.
It was like 8 years.
Yeah. 8. That makes sense. That's so cute, though. I love those videos.
Crying is so cute.
Yes, I think it's so cute. And the little kids cry of happiness. I'm always like, how are you so mentally developed?
I cried of happiness. My brother peed his pants of happiness.
That's more my speed, yeah.
He would, I remember he would always, whenever he got something exciting, you knew he was excited because he would grab his junk.
I love
you
those
just hold
kids.
that. You just hold it and be like, "Oh my god!" And then he'd like,
Oh my god!
You just tell everyone like, "Guys, wait! I'm gonna go to the washroom." And then he'd just go pee. And then the next gift would make him go pee again.
That's so cute. That's so fun. I like that.
We're not that different from like animals. Like animals also pee of excitement. Like Rudy all the time.
Oh, that's true. I can't excite him. You always tell me not to pet him.
No, yeah. Whenever you, do not pet Rudy because he just gets so happy.
You want to address the Rudy stuff?
Oh yeah.
It's pretty funny.
So I woke up one morning and I just got flooded with comments on my TikTok, and it was like, take this dog away from him. It was like, oh my god, the dog, guys, look at the dog in the background. And I'm like, what is this? This is a video from like weeks ago. How is it just getting traction now? Like, what's going on? And I didn't know why everyone wanted to take this dog away from me. And then I looked at the video, and it was the video where I was like doing an outfit of the day, and I kept clapping, and Rudy just kept on like blinking and flinching. So I think everyone was thinking that because I clap and he flinches, they think that I beat Rudy. So I was like, dang, I'm now a dog abuser, dang. So I was like, I was curious where these people were coming from, and then I saw a video on my For You page, and it was a video where they zoomed up on Rudy.
Oh, slushy. It was a good fun.
Yeah, it was in good faith. It was just like a war. They said something like free him or something.
Yeah, he's being so chill.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my gosh. But then I read the comments, and it was like, it got on a different side of TikTok where people were like, it was like PETA or something. I don't even know. I saw PETA.
Mission Rescue Rudy.
Yeah, everyone's like, take him away. And then Mandy gets really, really, because that's her baby. That's her baby before I even existed.
Right.
So when she saw that, she was like, she was like, I better not like see anyone talking about me touching Rudy. I'm like, he's my baby Rudy baby, little Boba. I was like, okay, yeah. She was very defensive of it.
Dang.
Yeah. But yeah. I don't really know. I mean, this is how I address it. Rudy just flinches, and that's just him. He's been like that since he was.
I've tried to swat him, but I can't catch him. He's very fast.
And it's also like you can see like. So if you know Rudy, you know Rudy. Like if you fart, he flinches. Like it's that's the type of dog.
Chihuahua thing?
It's not a Chihuahua thing. I don't know. I think maybe just the type he is. But like Eddie and Carl and Fish, they're all normal. Like he's just.
Rudy's a freak. He's a freak of nature.
If something moves, like he gets scared. Like he's just like that.
Oh my god.
He has anxious attachment issues. He's very like.
Need to be affirmed.
Yeah, he's just so.
What's that couple of dogs
everything.
on TikTok? It's like a Chihuahua and then one of those like Jenna Marble dogs. Like it's like a
Italian something.
Italian.
Those really skinny ones.
Yeah, you know that couple
where you have
of
to
them
dress
though.
them up and
They're
stuff?
always like shaking.
Yeah. That's Rudy. Like sometimes I'll just walk around and Rudy's just like shaking, and I don't know what, and it's like I don't know what. He got scared by a bug or something. Like he's just very sensitive. No, I saw that and I started like clapping in front of him to like test.
You're like, yeah,
I was like testing. I'm like, yeah, you're still. Sometimes he isn't though. I just like in certain moments he's just more.
Maybe when he's falling asleep. Maybe he was falling asleep.
I don't know, but that's Rudy. As long as I've known him, maybe his previous owners, because we got him from like a not so good place.
Really?
Yeah.
From where?
Quebec.
Oh yeah, he's damaged beyond repair.
I don't know. We just got.
She went to Quebec for him?
Yeah.
How did she find that listing?
Kijiji maybe?
Oh, I see.
Something like that.
I've been seeing the trend where like the cats, like how much did that cost? And they're like $0 I found in the dumpster.
It was $200.
Damn.
Yeah. But we saved him. That's the good part is like, you gave him a good life. Dude, he's like famous. He's a famous dog.
FamousDog.com.
That doesn't know he's famous.
Yeah.
Rudy's loved by so many, but he doesn't even know it. That's the saddest part about pets is like they just don't know anything.
Dumb. I was looking at Red and Blue this morning, and I was just like,
let's go.
It's just so that you're even like walking on 4 limbs. Like you're walking on your arms and legs around the house. You're a baby. Like babies do that.
Dude, I took shrooms with Mandy a long time ago.
Yeah.
And it was my first time like taking that substance, and having an animal in my vicinity. It is the weirdest thing. Because Rudy, like him panting.
There's no way.
Like, but he looked so cute, but it was just so odd. I was like, I can't
Let's
even
go.
hear a living creature in my home.
Yeah. It's like the teeth you've seen every tooth.
And I was like,
the gums.
I was even like, oh man, like, but then it just got me thinking, where did they come from? Where did these?
Oh my
come
gosh,
from?
again?
Where did Chihuahuas come from? Like before they were domesticated, were they living in like
wolves? I think.
No.
Doesn't it go back to wolves?
I think they were one of those ones that would like dig like holes in the ground and like live in those like holes.
Chihuahuas.
Yeah, probably like.
No, they all went to wolves. They all went to wolves. I swear.
What are you talking about, Chihuahua wolves?
Yeah. Even bulldogs. You're saying Chihuahuas had their own ancient ancestor?
Yes.
That's a muskrat?
I think they were their own species.
I don't think so.
How do you get from a wolf to a Chihuahua though?
Selective breeding.
Really?
Yeah, even pugs. They all go back the same. And so that's the crazy thing about dogs.
You're telling me from a wolf you can get down to like this tiny little thing.
That's from my understanding currently. I could be wrong.
That's why some pugs and stuff have like those breeding problems.
Yeah, that's how quickly.
They just keep like breeding the same one to like try to get it.
I guess so. They're very quickly to adapt, I guess, or I don't know. But yeah. I want one of those I saw this dog recently this morning. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like this. They always look old and wise, but they're very big and they're furry. And gotta find this TikTok. Really cool. They're dog.
Oh, you want a dog?
Well, if I were to get a dog. It's like this.
Really furry. I'm really good at dog breeds, so just describe it to me.
So it's like this. It has almost an ancient feeling to him. He's huge though.
Okay.
And he kind of has like
hairy?
a beard. Yeah, very hairy, but very curly. But not curly like a cute doodle curly, like a raggedy, like this cloud of. But it's like a very friendly but wise.
Damn. Okay. A lot of like contradictions.
Let me see if I can. Big. It gets very big. I swear I saw this TikTok recently. Hang on, keep thinking, Martin.
Maybe like a shepherd? Some type of shepherd?
Not a shepherd, not very furry though. Almost like a terrier, but like huge.
Huge. Something huge and it's a terrier. I had a giant schnauzer at one point.
Oh, that's very cute. I like that.
Yeah, it was very hard to walk.
Yeah, these things look insane. Someone in my neighborhood has one of these as well. I see it every once in a while.
No, that was an experience fostering a giant schnauzer. Oof.
How heavy was it?
Freaking really heavy. It was an anxiety.
When you go to your TikTok watch history and realize like how much you scrolled like in
I
one
know.
day.
That's why whenever I try to find a video.
Here he is.
What is that?
This is look what it grows up into.
Oh.
What is that thing?
You want that?
Irish Wolfhound.
Bro, that looks really cool. That is such a new dog.
That's a fun dog, right?
I'm telling you, terriers like that.
I want a wolfhound. I want like some sort of freaking Alaskan Malamute.
That's what you want?
Or an Alaskan Malamute. What are you gonna say?
I'm saying those types of dogs, like terriers, like hounds, that you're gonna see a dog at its purest form.
Really?
You're gonna see what a dog can do.
Like they're so loyal, like dog best friend vibes?
Yeah. Because what we have...
I know you were shortchanged, that I understand.
Chihuahuas are very special, they're for special people.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Chihuahuas, you're not gonna get, but they're smart. Actually, Eddie's smarter than Rudy. Eddie's a papillon. It's actually the third smartest, I think.
Okay.
Really, really smart. So Eddie knows what he's doing.
But I'm not really attracted to intelligence. I don't really care about an intelligent dog. I want a dog. Most doggedy dog there ever was.
When you get an intelligent dog, it changes your life.
I have an intelligent cat.
No.
Who gets in the crave that I have stored on top of the fridge.
You have an intelligent dog. Intelligent in a good way, not intelligent to where they're going to be nefarious and do bad things.
Right.
Intelligent to where they're going to listen to you.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine a dog that fetches your newspaper for you.
Aw, sick.
Come on. Isn't that epic?
That's like AI, pretty much.
Now, taking it a step further, imagine a dog that can put a letter in an envelope, send it off to your loved ones.
Like Tintin?
Yeah. Tintin. Yeah, you can do that.
Tintin?
Dogs can do that. Now, even better, let's take it a step further. Carrier pigeon. Send a note to your loved ones.
Okay.
A carrier pigeon.
Take it a step further. A snake that does colonoscopies. Sorry, I had a weird itch I just
I actually really do want a carrier pigeon. I want to try and see if that would work.
It still works, not patched yet, I believe.
I just can't believe that.
It's a lot of love, though. You give it a lot of love the same way you give anything else.
But how does it know where to go?
I always
wondered
mean
that.
You mean sending letters.
Across seas.
Oh, I don't know. That's probably it.
Across the 7 seas.
I don't think they're made to do that, are they?
They used to.
Cross seas?
No, they used to deliver message. The Germans used to message people in the U.S.
Wow.
Yeah.
Through carrier pigeon.
Yeah. Or I don't know, maybe not the Germans, I don't know.
Yeah, that doesn't
I don't know.
really.
But I swear, in war times, it's secret because it's like secret, untraceable.
Because it's
How
an
do you
animal.
trace it? You can't trace it. I think people in, like who work in like the black market, stuff like that, right? Drugs and stuff like that. They probably send stuff through carrier pigeon.
Okay, cake is untraceable, right?
You're thinking of Signal or Telegram or Signal.
Cake's not untraceable.
Cake is not untraceable. Is untraceable. It's traceable. Cake? I don't think you would use cake.
No, I'm just clip farming. I'm trying to do that Chris D'Elia clip. You ever see that? It's so bad.
What?
Chris D'Elia got caught for doing some messed up stuff with young women. Anyway, there's a super funny clip of him before he got caught, like a year or two before, when they tell him, like he's like 40, but he's like surrounded with these other guys, and they tell him that Snapchat is like traceable, and he's like, that it's like, what are you guys talking about? Like, yeah, well, I mean, they could track Snapchat. It's like people can save it, and so he's like,
he gets like uncomfortable.
dude,
body
it's the
language.
Craziest clip ever, and then he got caught big time
on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Oh my
Stuff
gosh.
like that.
Yeah,
like, I was trying
Snapchat.
to clip
Well,
on.
you know what? I think there was a prime for Snapchat where it was really, really like secretive and like untraceable in that sense before chats existed. It literally just was
pictures.
And yeah, and you couldn't do it without notifying the person. I don't know.
The screenshot
now
of
you
it
can,
all.
like, save it in the chat.
Yeah, people are like doing this weird swipe thing for the text. Did you know that? Even the text, people read it without reading it. They just go like
half swiping. Oh, it's an actual term now.
Oh, okay.
It's an actual term, so it's like people who use Snapchat often, they're like, oh, she half swiped.
Probably half swiped.
Like they can just, because it's like if the message isn't, if you don't see the Bitmoji pop up,
yeah,
they half swiped. No, actually, I think it even shows the Bitmoji kind of peeking a little bit.
Okay, then that's a feature. Then yeah, probably.
No, they know that people half swipe. But I remember there used to be this method. It was holding your phone, holding the picture when you get it. You hold it.
You swipe out.
You swipe out so that it goes, so apps show, and then screenshot that.
Yeah, that was
crazy.
Figured that one out pretty quick though.
Yeah, there was so many methods. I mean, people always find something.
No, I remember I got the crack. I jailbreak my phone. I got like Snapchat Plus, and yeah, I just used it for the stupid stuff. Though I would just take like selfies and like edit the miles per hour thing to like 500 miles. I would be like, woo! So stupid.
Wow, that's probably the stupidest thing.
No, it's like you could do anything. You could like hack into people's, and I'm like changing my location to Tunisia, and I'm like, I would do really just stupid stuff.
You jailbroke your phone so people could pay you some attention.
Dude, I was the funniest thing. Okay, this is gonna tell you how funny I was as a guy. Okay, you ready for this?
Okay.
There was a day it snowed in school, and our school tweeted out every time there was a snow day. I edited a tweet, put it because it always went to the Snapchat stories. Everybody instantly.
Right.
It spread like wildfire. I put it on my story like, nice. No school, and it spread the whole school, like every grade. And everybody was just getting ready to spend the next day at home, and then they tweeted that there are rumors being spread, blah blah blah.
But today is in fact not a snow.
So that was actually not that funny. Not that cool of a story. I thought they would, but they didn't.
You want to know what I did? Also, I had a little Photoshop endeavor on Twitter. I posted a fake lineup. There's a festival in Ottawa called the Blues Fest.
Snooze Fest, more like that.
It is actually a snooze fest, but I made the lineup actually. But the thing is, you can't put like Drake, Kendrick,
yeah,
like you can't do that. You have to pick. You have to be smart. So I have to pick like some Canadian artists, also from other genres which I wasn't familiar with. So I studied the previous ones.
I see.
Who's more likely to return this, that. But then I would put one person, and it was like Drake. I did put Drake because like finally, like Drake actually acknowledges Ottawa, like he's actually gonna come. I think I put Frank Ocean, but I screwed up there because also Frank Ocean I think never really did shows like that.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where it was a little bit like but it spread like wildfire on Twitter as well. It got into like all of Ottawa. Like all of Ottawa was like, dude, this is gonna be the best blues fest ever. And then the real lineup came out, and it was like so bad. I think I just ruined their like marketing for that year.
It probably helped to some degree.
No, it didn't, because literally every art, even the mediocre artists that I put, that was like, oh, like even for people who like these people, this is gonna be exciting. They weren't even on the real lineup, so it was like even worse. No, Ottawa needs to do some serious. Yeah, it just sucks as a place for music, but I think it's getting better.
Yeah.
They're starting to make venues.
I think Artemis is headlining Oceania. I think it's going to be okay.
Yeah. Well, that's in Montreal. But yeah.
Oh, yes.
See, again, right? Like, it's just Ottawa just gets skipped over every time.
Well, who is... Because you guys are a bunch of nerds. Smelly white nerds. My goodness, how much that place sucks. It's a horrible place. Horrible, horrible, horrible.
Okay, I'll see you on the Reddit. I'm gonna post that on the Reddit.
That's what I mean. That's what y'all do. That bagel shop I went to, that Kettleman seared into my brain. Just the diaspora of people, the stupid dogs that came in, and just the smelly white people suck.
Yeah, and you find everywhere on Reddit.
Yeah, I could tell. It was just pungent. Everything.
It's just odd too because it's like
the first AI
Reddit
town.
to find the best best bagel shop in Ottawa on the Reddit, right? And then the recommendation is like so mediocre, and like you're like using it as if you live in New York. You don't live in New York.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it's like 2 bagel shops.
It's probably the one that's like closest to you. Just go there's like 2 places. Try them out, but like you don't have to research too much.
It is, and I feel really guilty right now, and I know there's probably people from Ottawa listening to this and or watching, and they're probably like, "Oh my God, he's like trying to like not rep Ottawa and stuff." I'm still gonna rep Ottawa.
Rep it.
I am. I really like it, and
you fit that. You fit that smelly white small dog thing. Yes, that's you.
That's me, and I'm proud. I don't care.
Yeah. It is really cool to find people similar to you.
Yes,
that's got to be good.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a really good city one day. Just you wait.
Saying that's since I met you.
Just you wait, okay? Look, they're playing. Their
population is increasing really.
Dude, fast. I got some buddies in the city planning. Okay, in the what is it called?
Civil engineering, like
no,
that.
No, city planning, like
town hall.
No, they work for the city.
Oh, okay.
Like zoning, they do zoning and stuff.
You got buddies in zoning.
I got buddies in the zoning. Trust me, what they got up their sleeve, it's over for everyone.
What the hell?
It's gonna be the best city in the world. Better than Dubai. It's gonna be the new Dubai.
The new Dubai is Ottawa.
New Dubai. Girl bye.
Wow, really? You think it's gonna be the new Dubai? Girl bye. That's good. Yeah. I mean, it's good. I think it's really great. And honestly, I do think I was talking to someone about Chicago and if it's awesome or not. As someone who would travel 4.5 hours to go there, as a young man, it seemed underwhelming. Excuse me. I think really everywhere in life sucks if you suck. Like it's just everywhere's gonna suck. And actually, if you're in the same country, everything's kind of the same. Unfortunately, we're at that point. You know, you can eat an alligator bites in Florida if you want, but you still have Starbucks over there. You know, it's like
it's. I think everywhere in the world.
Just weather. I think weather should be the only thing you pick
weather
your city
and
work, trees and like what kind of trees
like
are around.
Where depends on what you want to do as a job.
Yeah,
it's like if you want to be like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, working on the freaking seas, you're gonna pick the coastal thing. I don't know. It's like or also just like.
Well, like people didn't really pick where they lived. I think people didn't pick where they lived a couple of generations ago too much.
I don't know.
There's no way my parents still picked Carbondale, Illinois. Like it was just opportunities there. Let's go, pack up.
Yeah,
let's get over there.
My parents
let's make home. Home is where we are, where family is.
Yeah, that's what my parents did too. It's just job. They're like, okay, we moved here. Like,
yeah, there's opportunity. Let's go there. Yeah, just don't, because it's all the same. You got Amazon Prime, you know, it takes everything everywhere.
I'm gonna move to Brazil.
Now that is really something. That I can't attest for. Different countries.
South America, to me, it's just so foreign. That's like the most foreign place for me. South America.
More than certain countries in Africa and things like that. Africa?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why. It's like, it seems so much more like jungle-y.
Well, didn't you go when you went to Mexico?
Let's go. I guess, kind of. Mexico's still North America, I think.
Yeah.
Is it? Or like Central? Or
it is North America.
But like, no, but South America, I'm talking like Chile.
Chile.
I want to go to Chile.
I want to go to Sao Paulo, Brazil. I want to go
to the favelas.
I want to go to...
What would they do to me in the favelas?
I don't know what that is.
You know what the favelas are?
No.
I watched a movie called City of God. It was incredible. You should watch it.
Okay.
It's about the favelas in Brazil. I don't know. But yeah, it was really, really good. It was like just basically like a glimpse at how life works there.
You're gonna enlighten me at all?
2 boys. One takes the path of a photographer. One takes the path of a drug.
Oh. Is favela a city?
Favelas are what they call basically not so good areas.
Oh, I see.
But I don't want to say that because it's not.
Slums.
Because there's beauty in favelas as well,
According to the
like a lot of community and stuff like that. But there is some like not so good favelas as well.
Oh, I'm learning.
Yeah, but it's like it's not the safest place for tourists. Yeah. Well, also like maybe I shouldn't be saying this because I don't know much about them. I watch a lot of those like scary drug movies and stuff like that, and that's where a lot of that happens. So maybe I'm misjudging them. And I watched that one guy on YouTube.
Who?
One who walks around the favelas and everyone's like, "Don't go down here, don't go down here," and then he keeps going over YouTube.
Oh,
you know that guy?
The bald guy?
Yeah, or something.
Yeah, you were showing me.
Yeah, he like travels around and he just like goes into like and his like he always has clickbait titles and he's like the cartel stopped me in Mexico or something.
Not right.
Yeah.
I want to go to Argentina for their beef.
Argentina? Really?
I want to go to Argentina for their beef. They eat the most beef per capita.
Really?
I think so.
I think.
Well, that's not even an accent. It's just. What country eats the most beef per capita? Ask ChatGPT. Wait for it. I haven't fixed this ChatGPT thing, have I? Argentina leads the world in per capita beef consumption, averaging 55 kilograms per person annually, followed by the United States at 37.
How? How is it so much higher?
55. I think it's just, a lot of cuisines in every country is just based off of what flourishes there. So I guess they might have meadows for cows.
It's not that good.
55 kilograms is about 100.
They're almost double U.S.
Yeah, like 130 pounds a year. You gotta eat a third of a pound a day. You gotta eat.
What's their food?
Like steaks and stuff like that. Steaks, burgers. It's fun. It's a good time.
Steaks?
I think so. But
you gotta have something more.
You're saying how they get to.
Come on, steak is their biggest meal.
No, I'm not saying their biggest meal, but
most common.
I don't know. Actually, don't know.
Maybe they just have so many cows.
That's just how I imagine. I imagine the streets of Argentina full of steaks on grills. Here you go, foreigner.
Kebabs, maybe.
Kebab, come on. You were right. You don't know South America. Kebab. No, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Well, can you look up what
Argentina beef? Argentina beef.
Oh my God, 250.
Messi. What do you mean?
I like
Argentina.
Argentina beef meals.
No.
Beef recipes. I'm curious what beef recipes.
Right, but I want to see what their main meal is.
A lot of states.
Oh,
dude.
Look up
Argentina
meals. Most popular meals.
Most popular meals. Asado, chimichurri, dulce de leche,
douche de luche.
Yerba mate. I mean,
yerba mate? Wait, hold on.
That's where it's invented. Yeah.
No way. Argentina, the creator of yerba mate.
Like the raw one though, when it's just grass. These are more like national dishes, but I'm not sure how much this.
It's so interesting.
It seems very like ribs based, steak based. That's what I mean.
Go back. That
Argentina. It seems to be a veal, like a veal parmesan kind of.
Yeah, that looks incredible, guys. What we're seeing right now.
It's really good, guys. Guys. If you want to know what we're looking at, search Argentina meals, most popular meals,
and go to the 10th image. It's really good.
So a lot of empanadas, hot dogs.
Dude, cooking shows is something I haven't tapped into at all. Like
as a consumer.
Yeah, I've never once watched the only one I remember is the one where they would race around with the chopping cart to try to grab as many ingredients as possible. I think it was a kid's show. I'm not sure, but that's the.
Oh, the Korean, the Japanese one.
No.
And they send a kid on a task.
No.
You ever see that one?
No, but
very cute.
No, but I'm talking about the one where it's like it's all in the same building. They have a grocery store and you have a cart and you have to grab all your ingredients in like a minute, and then you have to make something with those ingredients.
Is this like a MasterChef thing?
I think it was a kid's show.
Oh, I see.
But that's the furthest I got into the.
Dude, you need to see this YouTube channel. I used to binge this stuff called Best Food Review Channel or something like that. I don't know how he came up with the name, but this white guy with a dream. It's like 10 million subscribers now. I used to watch him since he had 500,000. I think it's like 20 million. Just the most raw. Like he goes to African tribes and eats like liver or like blood pudding, like whatever. Like he goes to the most crazy, but also the most yummy places. He really cool stuff. I'm salivating now.
That's why.
Not the blood stuff.
That's why I can't. Like, that's why I can't watch those shows.
Like, you know what you start with? Leave that Wendy's alone and start ordering some actual ethnic food here. Toronto is a very diverse, lots of diverse food.
You're right.
You know, there's a good Ethiopian place next to my house. Very good stuff.
Wendy's though.
Yes, the days doubles will always be there. You can always, but
that is part of our culture.
15, 14,
here.
13.
Yes, but the joy of discovering something new that you like, that is unmatched, unfounded through food and experience, things like that. There's an idea.
Sir, this is a Wendy's. No, but truly, I will still partake in exploring different cuisines. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. But I like my Wendy's.
All right, I'm gonna play one game.
Your Wendy's, okay? Yes.
I like my Chipotle. Chipotle is my life. I like Chick-fil-A. I like. All right.
I'm not blaming you, and I don't
fucking leave me alone. Fucking educating me on fucking cuisine. Fuck you.
I don't dive. I was more for collective advice. We should do that. That's what
we should. Yeah, we should. I did remember. You also dished me some freaking advice about smoking weed and feeling shitty the next morning. Then you went and smoked, bruh.
No, you don't know me.
And played Fall Guys. Come on.
You're just mad you weren't invited. That's why.
I was mad. I wanted to play Fall Guys with you. Get high and play Fall Guys.
That sounds like fun, honestly. The problem with smoking, the hardest thing for me, is not smoking 24 hours later. That is the really...
After you already do it, you've almost like unlocked it.
It's a 24-hour like clock. Yeah. Exactly to when I did it last time, that my body's like, I never wanted this more in my life. Yeah. And I just gotta get through that. And
so on better movie, I have a lot more, but
like, you did this last night.
On better show, I have one win.
I only smoked
level 43.
Like I'm like,
I forget it.
Yeah,
$8,000.
Everything has to be like perfect for me to even think about it.
And it's very hard because we record it all the time, and
yes,
next day fog, it's just not work.
It's not even if you didn't record, it's just such a terrible feeling.
You write off the next day.
Yeah, and why would you do that whole fucking 24 hours? You know what you can do in 24 hours?
My God,
you can go on a nice bike ride. Come home, eat a nice breakfast.
Eat Ethiopian food.
Exactly. Go outside, go to a dog park, play catch with your friends. You do so much in 24 hours.
But you could do it all high.
And that's true. That's true.
Oh, man.
Free for all?
Okay. Yeah, I think this is a long episode, maybe.
I don't know.
Well, thanks for listening, guys. And a lot of stuff covered here. Hope you enjoyed. Try new food. If you want more podcasts, go to patreon.com/character for a solo by me personally every week. We've been getting a little more existential every week. It's not fun vibes like this.
Really?
Just a heads up. But not scary, just soul searchy, fun stuff like that. Rate us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Fuck is you talking about?
And meet a few friends in the comments.
Yeah.
I got that.
Thanks for listening. Bye.
I got all they ass with the brass knuckles.
Ahead. Okay, walk us through your outfit. This is the plain fit. No, people like seeing a plain fit. What's the plain fit?
These are like sweat type of yoga pants from Brandy Melville. They're super comfortable, and I have this like...
Recycling is more than sorting bottles. It's steel-toe boots, second shifts, machines.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to your weekly dose of the Out of Character podcast.
Whoa, but you're stealing that from someone. Weekly dose of the internet.
No, it's daily dose. That's how.
Daily? They do it daily?
No, it's always been. Welcome to your daily dose of internet.
It used to be weekly, but now. Dose of the internet.
Bro.
Dora or Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh got it over Dora.
Addicted.
Come on now, bro.
Hit you in the face in the morning.
Let's go.
Addicted?
Dang it. How did you think of those awesome things?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Let's go.
Down low, too slow. You could have too slow.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that to you. You're my friend. Yeah. I would never do that. You know how heartbroken I was when people did that to me? I don't like that.
Yeah, but it would have been cooler if it's up high.
Come on.
Like a cooler high five than a here. You know, I feel like I lost.
It's like that. It's like getting hit with that.
What?
The laugh and then the straight face combo. You don't ever want to get hit with that.
What? What is like that?
That feeling of getting the hand taken away from you.
Oh,
It's just like it's like reeling you in and then ripping your heart away. That's what it feels like. I don't like those jokes. Those jokes aren't funny. Don't make me believe that you're friendly towards me.
Would you say you are
Easily attached? Yes.
no, like friendly to pranks? Some people, I think people are born to be either kind of okay with being pranked and not okay with being pranked.
So what you're saying is you're either a prankster or a pranky.
Or I don't want to be pranky at all.
You don't even want to
Like
be involved.
Mandy's a non-prank.
No, don't prank Mandy.
Some people just like stop. Why are we pranking?
Yeah.
Stop pranks.
Yeah, because it is kind of like silly if you think about it. Like, why did we just get silly all of a sudden? Why are we doing this?
Oh yeah, it's like
It's out of nowhere.
there's something very wholesome. It's like
It depends on the prank.
That's true.
I love harmless pranks. Those are my favorite ones.
I love when they say I love harmless pranks.
Yeah.
And it's like someone's like head getting chopped off. Like
What?
have you seen that? Like
That's not a prank.
I know, but that's the irony.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Like I love harmless pranks.
Are you pranking me right now?
I'm not pranking you.
I feel like I have to be hyper aware now
What?
of you.
From
I feel
now
like you're gonna
forward?
I feel like you're gonna pull pranks on me now.
No, if I was pulling a prank on you, you would not be able to.
Have you ever pulled one on me? I don't remember. Have you?
Trying to reminisce?
I'm trying to remember if you ever got me on a good prank.
Mine are best harmless. Mine are the most harmless. Come on, be honest.
Okay.
Like I love this stupid stuff on TikTok with the guess who died? Oh, Madonna.
Yeah.
That's my shit right
Yeah.
there. Like
I've hit you with some like of those though. I hit you with like quick ones though, where like let's say
I
we
literally just pranked you. I said addicted, and you fell for that.
yeah, but that wasn't harmless. That actually hurt my feelings. Now what about this crazy prank I pulled on you? When we ordered Uber Eats once, and I said that the Uber Eats was giving me it got canceled or something.
Oh,
Like,
I
we got
remember
really
that.
upset
That was
about that.
pretty funny.
Yeah, because I know how much you love food and how invested you are with the food that's about to come, and then
Yeah.
imagine, oh, the order got
What was
canceled.
my reaction? It was like,
Or I said I forgot to order it or
yeah.
something, and then you were like, really?
I was pretty patient.
Yeah, you were
about
like,
it.
really? And I was like, no, I'm just kidding.
And you're like, ah. Or I was
Crazy
like, ah.
prank. I remember that.
That's fine. I'm cool with that. I'll do those all day. I
Yeah.
do so many of those I can't even keep track.
Yeah.
But a prank is like when you plan something out, you know, stuff like that. It's never worth it.
I'm gonna hit you with the crazy one. You know what I'm gonna do?
I don't think I'm pro being pranked.
I'm gonna set up a water bucket above the door, and then when you walk in, it's gonna fall on you. Did you see the one where they tried to do that, but the bucket just ended up like hitting them in the head, and they got knocked out or something?
Oh.
Yeah.
They got knocked out.
Yeah, it was a heavy
No
bucket full of
kidding.
water. It was one of those metal buckets.
Okay, metal bucket. Then they were playing. That's third degree friggin' knockout. I think.
Third degree manslaughter?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mm.
Manslaughter used to worry me a lot when I was young, and when I discovered what manslaughter was, because it sounded so evil and
Sounds worse than murder.
Sounds horrible, but it's actually just killing someone on accident. So I could manslaughter. You could be a manslaughterer. You'd be a slaughterer of men if you were like in a hit and run.
So like, and then
Not
imagine
hit
you have to
and run, just a
introduce
hit.
yourself, or like, hey, like, yeah, like I'm a manslaughter, like I've manslaughtered.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That sounds worse than murder. Murder doesn't sound like, if on paper the word murder doesn't sound that crazy.
In
Manslaughter
backwards,
sounds like you went and you just sliced up men.
Slaughter.
Yeah.
It's like a machete.
Yeah.
strictly. Like you could have. I think I saw something where like some nurse accidentally put the wrong thing in a vial and it killed some old
Yeah.
lady. Manslaughter. You are a manslaughterer.
Yeah.
It's accident. Fully accident.
Yeah, but it's also, you know, accidents do happen, but someone has to be blamed a little bit, you know.
But
It's like, yeah, I know it's an accident, but
No, I
Yeah.
agree. I agree. But isn't it crazy that it takes your sentence from like 2 years to like life, just based on intent? If they could prove like if you were premeditated or if you had a motive, just literally stuff you could lie, and like cover it up.
yeah, because you have to account for, imagine this, like imagine I'm just walking down the street, I slip on a banana peel, I fly backwards, I land on, I don't know, a whoopee cushion or something.
What?
and then the whoopee cushion like pops, and there's an old lady, and she gets scared or startled, and she falls over and then breaks her leg.
Right.
But then, but she doesn't die. But then in the hospital, her leg gets infected, and then gangrene spreads through her body, and she dies. And goes sepsis.
I think it's more direct.
But that's what I'm saying. But you still get charged for manslaughter.
I don't think that one is a bit of a stretch.
It's like a whoopee cushion. It's like a Rube Goldberg.
It's an OK Go music video. That's my OK Go.
Bro, what the heck? I just pulled that from the deepest freaking... That's the one where they're rollerblading on the treadmill?
That was a good one.
That was fire. Where did they go? Okay, go. They left. They said, okay, go. I'm never coming back.
We all grown up and we said, okay, go.
Like, for real, though, why are they not here anymore?
I think they do the Blue Man Group in, like, Broadway or something.
You think they're also the Blue Man Group?
I don't know. I think they're all bald white men.
So, OK Go is just undercover Blue Man Group?
Okay, bro.
Okay, bro. Let's start a new thing. Okay, bro.
Hey, we have a new band called Okay, Bro. What's crazy is I don't think this Gen Alpha knows about OK, Bro. Why were teachers so hell bent on showing us OK Go? It's like the Rube Goldberg.
But you know what? I didn't even find it out from teachers. I found it out from maybe YouTube Rewind or something.
Oh.
Or oh no, it was in that People Are Awesome or some. It was not People Are Awesome, but it was like one of those like compilation videos, and just that clip of them like rollerblading on the treadmill like was. And I was like, I need to find what this is. And
I need some OK Go merch. I got
wow. Can you actually find out if they still number one make music?
I
number
just got
two,
a TikTok of them. Are they
making music?
Like a Goldberg. They're still on the Rube Goldberg. Rube. Yeah.
I love Rube Goldbergs. I don't think those are ever going to go out of style. That's like really fun.
That's just fascinating, satisfying.
Yes. If anything, they're probably more popular now because all those TikTok videos of like people pushing like dominoes or something. It's like part of that satisfying. It's in that satisfying TikTok.
Yeah. Everybody
universe.
is always with the satisfying stuff.
Yeah. Rube Goldbergs are like, you know, when the ball goes down the stairs and knocks all the bottles.
They're going to be in Del Mar, California on May 14th.
Check if they're ever going to be in Toronto.
They're on tour right now. No, they won't be in.
And check how much tickets cost.
They're gonna be in Vancouver, but no love for Toronto.
Check how much tickets cost. Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
When I don't want to reveal that I'm I don't want to reveal that I'm an OK Go fan. So
some of them are selling out. I wonder if they do Rube Goldberg's on the stage.
Chad, is it embarrassing to be an OK Go fan in 2025?
Let's see.
Ticketmaster. Knowing Ticketmaster, OK Go tickets are still gonna be like $500.
They're 55 USD. Steal.
$55 to see OK Go? Bro,
okay,
buy two.
Go, everybody. Okay, go.
Go, buy the tickets. Seriously, go support.
Do they have a good song? Like a singular, any good music? I don't know. This episode is brought to you by Gemini. Guys, exams, essays, take a... Oh, this stuff going. You ever get a meme and like you could tell the meme... Like remember the Old Town Road method? Where he just went on a bunch of meme pages and would make memes but put Old Town Road on it and make it into a meme song. But
yes takes that chance, that step, that climb. And sometimes, yes takes you to places you've never been.
Hopefully have it transcend that.
Right.
Do you ever watch a video and you're like, this song
is a meme song.
The artist made this meme. Like, what am I watching right now? It's very niche. I get it on Reels a lot, but it's like, it's just like,
oh, they want it to get clowned and made fun of kind of thing? Or?
No, they're just putting their song over a funny video. And it's like, that's a funny video. Wait, I have never heard this song before. Who would put this song on this video? You know, you see the username and the song, it's like the same person.
But do you understand how like powerful of a strategy that is? Like
it's low-key patched, but I think it's a value.
It's not patched.
If I was 17, I'd be spamming.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's not patched. It's like, because they're doing it right now and you don't even know it. Like, you're aware of that one, yeah. But what about the ones that you don't clue into?
I think they did that with Espresso.
The brain rot audios.
Yeah, but
look up any of those brain rot audios. If you look on Spotify, they have like millions of streams. Like people listen to brain rot audios.
Those people are special. Look, that's all good and fun, but sometimes it's chicken or the egg kind of thing. It's like I was just making some silly music, and what the hell, I got streams. That's all for fun. But no, it's like whenever it's like a just okay song. It's like, what is this okay song I'm listening to?
Like OK Go?
Yeah, like if there was OK Go over TikTok, I'm like, why? Who put, like, you made this, you stole this Facebook, like a super old clip of some kid falling.
Yeah.
And then you just, like, what is this?
Yeah, true. You're trying to, like, it's like, I'm not trying to be tricked.
Like, that just threw my ear. That just threw me for a loop.
I shouldn't have to focus on the song.
It's like the vocals come in and it's like nothing's mastered.
Yeah.
I'm like, who made this?
The song is not good if I'm focusing on the song rather than the video. It should be like a second thought. That's when it blends in perfectly. The video. But you know the new strategy of using AI in those AI interviews and that one dude on Reels, and he makes like podcasts like talk about him.
I don't know.
His name is Lalo or something.
The big guy?
No, you haven't seen that?
I know Lalo, the Mexican guy.
No. He's an artist, okay? And what he does is he uses AI to make like those podcasts and whatever talk about him.
Make podcasts or whatever? What do you mean by that?
Podcasts like us, podcasters like us.
He would take real people to talk about.
He would probably take us, but I'm gonna just do it for him. There's this crazy artist. His name is Lalo, and he's coming up.
Really?
Yeah. His music is fire, and like no one knows about him.
Is he next up? You think?
Probably, yeah. Like I just did that for him, but that's what he does for like he'll take Impulsive and like make Logan Paul's talk about him.
Whoa.
Yeah, or he'll do like the Bobby Lee one.
See the Abby episode with Impulsive.
Abby
and David. You should make them say it.
I think he like goes through to every single like niche and he like makes someone like talk about it. That's what I'm saying. Like we could be next, but I just wanted to do it first before he did it for me. I want to do that to myself.
You're a nice guy.
Yeah. I want to help in any way I can. If anyone wants to like I don't know advertise themselves, like
just DM us. Be like I'm looking to get my name out there.
Don't use AI to like.
It'll be in between our Gemini and Squarespace attitudes. It'll be like, shout out to Gunther from Arizona. He's nailed tech.
What is it? I feel like it's like those. Have you ever seen like SoundCloud reposts? Like people who pay for like SoundCloud reposts.
That was new to me. I just found out about that, but I think I know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like an actual thing. So like we could do that. Like I don't know. We could just put on some like random underground rapper with like 100 listeners. Like hey, this is like check out this guy's music.
Well, that's what happened. I think PewDiePie did that once. He put like a list of people. One of them grew up to be Jacksepticeye.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He had like that's how that
He started as a SoundCloud rapper?
No. He was starting a YouTube channel and he had like 50K or something. Jacksepticeye. Now Jacksepticeye is famous.
Wait, so what?
But a third of them also were like weird people who were doing dog whistles, so he got in trouble for that too.
Oh, I see. What did he say? Like, what did he say to like
this video? I'm just gonna talk about some people I like
or I like on YouTube,
stuff like that.
Damn, I like that. It's like imagine getting co-signed by PewDiePie.
Dude, if only, bro. PewDiePie, co-sign us. He was a D1 level crash out.
He crashed out?
Well, yeah, he is weird. He fascinates me actually a lot.
He is interesting.
I was there for like I bought merch, bro.
You bought bro merch? Bro merch.
What was it called? He used to drop merch for every like 10 million because when he was going up real fast. Yeah.
Wait, how many subs does he have?
He has like over 100 million, like 110, 120, something like that. But he would have like, he would hit like 50, drop 160, and I'll buy one here and there with like any money I had. But it was all like Teespring print on demand stuff. It was really odd. But then he got really like weirdly just crash out, basically, as the kids would say.
I just got tired. Yeah, just got tired of all of it and decided to just crash out.
It has caused the adpocalypse. You know what that is?
No.
Basically, he went on Fiverr and requested these guys to put something really abhorrent on some messages. He basically went on a bunch of Fiverr. Remember Fiverr? How
you pay people, yeah.
And you try to see what you get away with, and he made these guys in like India, I believe, put up some sign that said some like crazy ass stuff about a race of people or something.
Okay.
And
where are we going with this?
And then there was a Wall Street Journal article that written about that video.
Okay.
And advertisers pulled back on Google and YouTube, and all YouTubers CPM like crashed and like never recovered since.
Holy crap, he did that?
Well, yeah, he did, yeah.
Bro, I don't think you should wear your PewDiePie merch anymore. I think you need to donate it.
I haven't worn that in a while. There's like 80%
Be honest,
polyester.
is it one of your pajama shirts?
No, it was a hoodie. I got a hoodie. It's back home, Calgary.
I have so many good pajama shirts. Like, I think I have a pajama shirt from like, but that's all I wear to bed is just a pajama shirt.
You wear a shirt to bed?
Yeah, just a shirt. Yeah. It's comfy. Try it.
You're like those blind box things that Mandy collects.
Sunny Angels? Yeah, I don't have anything. I'm not wearing just a shirt. It is really comfy though to like sleep like fully naked. Like yeah.
2025 is the year of the Sunny Angel, like, get up.
Yeah.
Walking around the house, just free balling, but...
Girls do that though. Girls literally do that. They wear a really long shirt, like, because it almost acts like a little dress, I guess. They've been doing the Sunny Angels method for a very long time.
But the true Sunny Angel method is he's got a little keener, so it's for the boys.
Yeah, true. Yeah, they want to be Sunny Angels so bad, but when they're actually, they act like the Sunny Devil.
Sheesh, bro.
Girl, you want to be the Sunny Angel? How about you stop acting like a Sunny Devil?
Or a Mooney Devil.
Whoa, hey, you're onto something here.
Wait.
Parody?
We're dropping Mooney Devils.
Yeah, and guess what? You can't even sue us Sunny Angels because it's law of parody. You can do that.
Yeah, like dumb Starbucks.
Parody law, exactly, parody law.
And since it's Mooney Devils, they're mooning you.
Oh, so they're bent over, spreading?
Spreading, but they're grown-ups now. Because it just gets a little weird at that point.
That's so crazy. Oh, yeah, and they're grown-ups, which makes it even more scary.
They're devils.
Yeah, it's like cute and all when it's like they're naked and whatever and they're
They have
little
like
kids.
hairy legs. And
Yeah, yes,
the dark
yes,
devils.
I like that.
Yeah.
I want that. I want Mooney Devils everywhere.
Mooney Devils.
I stopped collecting Sunny Angels ages ago. I collect Mooney Devils now.
If you guys keep your ears to the ground and you're listening to this podcast, we give a lot of good business ideas, I think.
No, genuinely though, like I think we're in like an age where it doesn't even matter what type of business you're like starting. Like I think because like I'm seeing like people make so much money off like stupid shirts, like meme shirts and stuff. Like you can do that. Like people have been doing that for a while, but it's like I think it's even more accessible now because everything's just advertised through social media. So literally like you were saying, that dude is like that dude that you're like, oh, his song is in like these like memes and stuff, probably making money.
Good for him.
Exactly.
No, ever since I started on the internet, I always I'd always find a way to monetize the internet. I think everybody could tap into to some degree. If not, you have nothing to lose, and you don't have to have your face in it at all. Today's episode is sponsored by Squarespace. You guys, if you don't know what Squarespace is, get to know it. It's a really amazing thing. It is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online and succeed. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, Squarespace has everything you need, from claiming your domain, showcasing your offerings with a professional website, growing your brand, getting paid. There's so much. It's scary. It's what you don't know that's the problem. So you get to know what you don't know, and then you get to take on those problems and figure them out. Us personally have been using Squarespace for many years now, from claiming the domains that run our merch sites to making custom emails and so on and so forth. It's a very useful thing, and I'm a big fan of their thing.
Give me one of their features.
Okay, one of their features, one of my favorites, is their email campaigns. It's a tool that lets you engage clients, promote your services, grow your business. It's all built in, where you can set up automations to stay connected, nurture leads, and save times, all while seamlessly integrating your offerings into beautifully designed templates. So all of this just to drive booking and sales, scheduling emails to reach your audience. It's all a big weight off your shoulders is what I would say. Tell me one that you might like.
Yeah, my turn. Picture this. Your dog is in the hospital.
Okay.
You want to collect a bunch of money to help your dog.
Aww.
Guess what? You can fundraise directly on your own website. Grow your impact with built-in donation tools. Create a professional on-brand website that makes it easy to accept those one-time or even recurring contributions. So built-in email campaigns and marketing tools. You can connect with the community, your community that wants to help your dog in the hospital. You can do that with Squarespace.
These are a few of many features.
To check out all these cool features, go to squarespace.com/OOC for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, you can use the offer code OOC to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Guys, go check it out, squarespace.com/OOC. And honestly, you don't even have to make money. You can just go online and say you do make money and then sell a course on how to make the money. Like, people do that. It's like...
But there's more ethical, fun things, ways to do it that...
Yeah, but I'm telling you, like, that one dude from Miami, oh, I love him. He's my favorite. The one who, like, didn't have an office, but, like...
They're probably all from Miami. Oh, he got dogged, or not dogged, but exposed for it. Like a WeWork or something?
Yeah, it was like... he said that his office was a WeWork, but, then... No, but I remember his video. He said, guys, I love going back to your hometown and just, like, having so much fucking money, and everybody treats you differently. You can go to, like, the club and, like, buy bottles and
loving
stuff.
that doesn't sound, like, awesome.
It's fucking awesome. And, like, all the girls come up to you now and stuff when they used to not. It's like a fantasy.
They come to you now when they used to not? That's good.
Google Workspace can help keep your documents and emails safe. Built on top of Google's secure and reliable infrastructure, AI defenses help protect against threats like phishing and viruses. That's data security made easy with Google Workspace.
Make a pit stop for one of 4 delicious $7 fillets from KFC. It's the F1 the movie in theaters June 27th.
When they used to not, but now they.
But it's like, but that's what it is. Him saying that is all like buzzwords to try to get into like these little boys' like heads. It's like to activate them. Like, what girls coming up to you and they used to not fuck with you, but now they do. Started from the bottom, Drake. Like that's like that fantasy is like one of men's favorites.
I think what's not talked about enough is just the when you're young boys and just women are so abstract.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're so impressionable. If there's any like quick method to gaining their adoration, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Like,
of course.
It'd be the weirdest thing if you start telling me to like rub garlic on my armpits before I go to school because my pheromones are gonna bring them. If you told me that at 13, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Whatever that means. I'm like, some
dude, catch me in the freaking produce section. I'm copping all the garlic. Like I'm,
like,
yeah.
I don't know what that is. I think girls are like that too to some degree.
Maybe probably in different ways, more discreet ways. But guys, you could tell them anything.
Just like, dude, bring a bucket of slime, okay? Put a baseball in it and just shake that shit around. They're gonna come around. Like, dude, that works for me. And if you're an attractive guy who's like 5 years older than me,
yeah,
I'm like,
no,
really?
Or but it's crazy because it's even as simple as like a pickup line. Like they're like, this is the pickup line that you just need to use.
Yeah.
And it's like the most basic. Yeah. And I don't know. It's just like, yeah, you're right. It's just quick and easy,
like
and it feels like you can get
whatever feels like a cheat code. I don't know. Do you think it's more of a?
You just feel like you're the first person to discover it. Like,
do you think it's more of a? I don't want to go through the conventional route of seeking